Hello, everybody. Welcome to Marketing and Beyond. I am your host, Jennifer Filzen in Monterey, California. And today I have with me my very first guest, Ken Cook. Ken is from the Prepared Group. Hello, Ken.
Good morning. How you doing today?
I am super. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful January morning. And please tell us a little bit about the Prepared Group and what you do.
Yeah, we primarily license intellectual property to marketing agencies to help them create a system for marketing strategy consulting within their agencies.
Wow, that is really cool. So, tell me a little bit of a story about who it is that you benefit and how you benefit them.
Yeah. So we have a client, they have a mid-sized agency, maybe 35, 40 employees. And as you know, one of the big challenges for a lot of agencies is they really struggle with profitability. And so these guys, they're niche down, they work in a specific niche, but they, weren't really seeing a profitable growth cycle as they're looking to sell. And so we came in, we gave them a marketing strategy system. And what they're seeing now is more than $1 million in additional net profit just by implementing this process.
Fantastic. Oh, good job. Good job. So, how did you get there? So, what changes has your company made in the last 2 years that have impacted your business that you can do this?
Yeah, absolutely. So what we had been building was a high-end consultancy, building marketing strategy. We came out of the agency world and said, look, we think that strategy consulting really is the key. January of last year, we had the now former but then current managing partner of Michael Gerber's eMyth companies approach us and say, hey, could we license this?
Oh,
And
that
we
is
said,
so
what the heck is
fantastic.
licensing? And we've been on
Right?
that ever since.
Wow. Okay, that is super cool because you're absolutely right. E-Myth, E-Myth Revisited. I love those books. Everybody, every
Yep.
single entrepreneur should read Michael Gerber's books about E-Myth and what it's the myth behind being an entrepreneur and how systems are super, super important. So, what are some of the biggest pain points that you've seen that
Yeah.
other agencies are experiencing?
So some of the big struggles I think that a lot of agencies have are they're overworked. They're working, 50, 60 hours a week as an owner, but they're not seeing a whole lot of profitability. Their agency maybe is running at 20, 30% margin. So that's a big struggle for a lot of agencies. One of the other struggles that they often have is they have a high churn rate. So they're losing a lot of clients. They've got a pretty big back door. Because what happens is clients come in, they want to see instant results, and they're really hiring them as a tactical vendor, not as someone who's a strategic partner. And so I think those are
True.
two of the
So
biggest
true.
issues that are facing a lot of agencies today.
Oh, that is, that's dead on. It's true. You got to have that partnership. And marketing is the long play game. This is not an instant fix. It is a long-term approach. Yeah, exactly. So now a lot of changes are happening in marketing, and a lot of the agencies that you're working with are probably in the crosshairs of some big, big changes. What are the big changes that you see in the coming years?
I think the biggest issue that we face, especially here in the States, is the commoditization of marketing tactics. The simple reality is 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when I started in the industry, you could sell just Yahoo ads or just Google ads or just build a website, and that was distinguished. You could compete in the marketplace and compete well. The problem is today we can go find 20 people who are willing to bid to the bottom out of Bangladesh, out of India, out of Pakistan, who are all Google certified, who've run millions of dollars in Facebook ads in many cases, who can
Right.
do much of the tactical work. And so what that's left is a lot of agencies don't have a true competitive differentiation.
Mm.
I think that's the biggest struggle that we're facing here in the States is the commoditization of marketing.
Mm, wow, you're absolutely right. And what's also very fascinating is that if you don't have community around your brand and what it is that you're doing, whether it be the marketing agency itself or the clients that they're serving, then they are just a commodity. So community is exceptionally important, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the big struggles, we host an event every other week. It's absolutely free, and we call it the Marketing Agency Roundtable. And you would be shocked at the number of agency owners who come in and they say to us, I've never sat down and just talked about what we need to do with other marketing agency owners. And so that
Got it.
community piece is absolutely critical, I think, within our industry. I think a lot of people really view other agencies as the enemy, as their chief competitor, as the guy who's taking food out of their mouth. And the reality is, I think we're better together because we can find where we complement each other and where we can be non-competitive partners and where we can actually work together to grow each other's businesses simultaneously.
Well, fantastic. Oh, Ken, you're amazing. How do people get in touch with you?
The best way to get in touch with us is to go to thepreparedgroup.com/books. If they go there, they'll get onto our weekly book summary email list. So we send out a summary of a book each and every week. I know a lot of people struggle to get through a book a week, and so this may be a way to help you do that. But also, you'll get an invite to our every other week marketing agency owners community. And so you can join us there. There's no sales pitch in any of this. It's just a place for you to meet with other like-minded professionals, increase your network, and grow your business.
Fantastic. Thank you so very much, Ken. We have run out of time, but I appreciate it. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us with Marketing and Beyond. I am your host, Jennifer Filzen. Ken Cook, you are amazing. The Prepared Group, please go check him out. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.